Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be breaking down the exact YouTube ecosystem that I use to scale coaching and info product businesses to 100k per month and beyond. And this method is absolutely insane because in September, we launched a brand new offer for one of my clients completely from scratch, from zero. And we were able to do 30k cash collected in just 4 days, mainly thanks to YouTube. As you can see here, this is proof. And if we actually go over to this month in October, it's the 27th, so it's almost over, but we opened slots for just a couple of days and we cash collected $20,000 with no setter or no systemized funnels. And honestly, we're gonna scale that offer to over $100,000 in the next 30 to 60 days. And this is mostly coming directly from YouTube using what I call the YouTube ecosystem. And it's not just about posting random videos, but it's a complete system that turns views into boot calls and cash easily. Now, if you still don't fully understand what I'm talking about, let me break it down here. I'm sure you know who Jordan Welch is. He got a micro channel, same thing for this guy here. He got a micro channel. This is one of my clients, which we've optimized the YouTube for. And this is me. These channels that I just showed you are posting super simple, raw, unedited videos, and they're doing multiple six figures per month. They're posting stuff that takes literally 1 hour to make, and they're making over 100k every single month. So this works. I've done it for myself, I've done it for different clients now, and the crazy part is that there's so much opportunity in the market right now because people are fed up with over edited videos and fake gurus, and it's basically created this massive gap where you can literally just come in, start posting simple videos just like the ones I showed you, and start making ridiculous money. So what I'm gonna be doing in this video is breaking down the complete ecosystem, and not just how to make videos, but how the entire system works, so that as soon as you click off the video, you can go ahead and do it for yourself. I'm gonna break down the channel setup. I'm gonna show you how to position yourself, the content funnel, how to actually find good video ideas, the sales funnel, literally everything. I'm gonna break down everything. And this is not gonna be some overcomplicated 45-minute video. I'm gonna keep it raw, keep it real, no BS, and show you exactly how this works so that you can just go ahead and do it for yourself. But let's get straight into it. By the way, if you wanna implement everything that I gonna break down in this video, just book in a call through the link below in the description. There's gonna be a link to a one-on-one call with me. So let's get straight into it. Now, keep in mind that everything I'm gonna show you is literally what we do 100% done for you for our clients. And this is how we're able to get crazy results like this. Messages like this on a daily basis, 18k in literally a couple of days. So this works. And honestly, everyone and most coaches think that YouTube is all about posting more videos, it's all about volume, it's all about getting more likes or more subscribers. And this couldn't be further from the truth. It's completely wrong. Because when you optimize for this stuff, you're never gonna make money. Never. It's way better to have a video getting 1,000 views and actually converting 5k, let's say, than a video having 10,000 views but only making $1,000. So what you wanna do is you always wanna optimize for money. Just like this, you wanna be this guy. You don't wanna be the guy taking pictures with everyone but broke. You wanna be the guy making money. You wanna optimize for cash collected, because what you gotta understand is that views never equal to money. The fact that you might be getting a couple of viral videos never means that you're gonna make money from them. You gotta have the right systems in place in order to do so. So the first thing I want to break down is the channel setup. And honestly, most people overcomplicate this part. A lot of clients come to me saying, oh, should I do this? Should I set it up like this? Should I set it up like that? But honestly, it's a process that literally should take 1 hour maximum. It should be really easy. Now, what converts is simplicity and authenticity. It's a market that in 2025 is full of gurus. People have been watching the same style of content for years. They're getting tired of it. And what works is being raw, authentic, and simple. Now I'm gonna break down a channel that I completely optimized for one of our clients, so that you can just understand what you should do for yourself. So this is his channel here. For the banner, it literally took me 20 minutes to make. It's really just a simple banner saying what the channel is about, step by step breakdowns on how to print from the markets, because this is a trading offer. For the name, it's literally just his name and then the niche. Then we got one simple CTA, which is to the landing page. And this part of your channel here, while setting up your channel, you gotta keep in mind that it should tell people exactly what the channel is about, and there's no need for any fancy design. As you can see, everything is super simple, nothing is overcomplicated. The profile picture is also literally just a picture of himself. It gotta be really simple and authentic in order to actually convert. And it should be the opposite of every over-polished guru channel out there at the moment. You really gotta make it super simple. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It should take you literally 1 hour maximum. In terms of the videos, it's literally just raw breakdowns of trades or giving value with boards, just like how I'm doing with you now. For the titles, it's really simple stuff. How I made X money from trading with this entry model, super easy. And then you got 2 main CTAs. You never wanna overcomplicate your description. You should give people clear steps on what to do next in order to buy from you. So we got 2 main links. The first one is work with me. This one sends them to a page where they can apply, and eventually, if they're qualified, book a call. They get sent to this form here. And for the free training, which is the lead magnet of our videos, we're basically sending them to an opt-in funnel where to get this free training, they gotta put in their email and phone number. I'm gonna show this later. I'm gonna break it down step by step. So 2 main CTAs, really easy, work with me and free training. This one has most clicks, this one has a better conversion rate, but you should keep this really simple. If you want, you could also have a CTA for your Instagram saying my Instagram, if you have any questions, and then you just link it. So this is what you wanna do. Simple videos, no fancy editing, really raw, simple titles and simple CTAs. So let me give you some clear steps so that as soon as you click off this video, you can go ahead and set up your channel the proper way. So step 1 should be take a good photo of yourself. Nothing crazy, no Lambos, no flexing, nothing. Just a photo of you, nothing crazy. You see how all these channels here, wait, where are they? Okay, this is literally picture of the face, picture of the face, picture of the face, picture of the face. It should just tell who you are as a person. It should not be flexing or anything. Then you want to create a really simple banner. You can do it with Canva in literally 20 minutes, and you should basically say what your channel is about, and then you want to add the landing page link to your channel. So the whole vibe that we're going for, it's I'm just a regular person who figured this out and I'm sharing what works. If you want it, great, watch the videos. If you don't want it, fuck yourself, I don't care about you. And everyone is so sick of the over the top marketing BS that has been on YouTube for years, and that's why simple and real content now converts way more and builds way more trust than over edited guru fancy content. And this is why being authentic and simple works super well. As I already said, it should take you an hour maximum. You should not really overcomplicate this process. It's really easy. It took me like 20 minutes to make this banner, 5 minutes with ChatGPT with the prompts that I have to make the description, and literally 1 second to link the free training. Now that we have a channel that actually converts, let's understand how you should position yourself in your market. And market positioning, it's all about figuring out how to position yourself and analyzing your competitors. And this right here is crucial. It's fundamental. You can never have a successful YouTube channel that converts without analyzing your competitors. And a lot of people think that if let's say you have a dropshipping offer, you think that your competitors are only other dropshipping YouTube channel, and this is completely wrong. any YouTube channel selling to the same avatar as you is a competitor. As long as you're targeting the same person, it's a competitor. You know, probably if you have a business offer, you're targeting someone who wants to escape their 9 to 5 or build financial freedom. And even if it's a different niche, like let's say you have a dropshipping offer and you see someone in trading and the trading niche, but they're targeting the same person as you, that's a competitor you can take titles, thumbnails, and content structures from. You know, because this is stuff, as long as you're targeting the same person, it works across all the niches. It doesn't matter. I got here a couple of examples that I want to break down. So this is a YouTube video titled, "If you're trying to become profitable, please watch this video." I was doing some competitor research for my own clients. I noticed this title here goes super viral, and I just literally adapted it for the trading niche. So let's say you have an ecom offer, you could say, if you're trying to make ecom work, or if you're trying to make 10K a month from ecom, please watch this video. Or this FIT model, like FIT, here's how I print 200K per month trading. This is also a title that works super well. And what I did was literally just take it and adapt it for my own YouTube channel. FIT, here's how I made 15K selling info doing X, Y, and Z. So I literally saw what was working and I adapted it. Or this is boring, but it made me X amount of money. I'm sure you've seen this title hundreds of times already, but what you could do is, instead of saying scalping, which is something specifically for trading, let's say you have a fitness offer, you could say this workout is boring, or the only X video you'll ever need. Or another title that works super well is speed running X in 36 minutes. Like, this works super well. Just this was to just kind of make you understand how it works and what you should be doing across your competitors. You should basically adapt your titles. You want to copy the structures that work and apply them to your unique insights and your offer. Obviously, you don't just want to copy it completely. You want to adapt it to yourself. Now that you know how to position yourself, let's dive into the content funnel. Let's actually understand what content you should be posting. So there are 3 types of content that you need to be making, and you need to have all of these 3 styles dialed in order to actually make YouTube work. So you got top of funnel, with a check that attracts new eyeballs, middle of funnel, which educates and nurtures, and bottom of funnel, which converts into sales. Top of funnel is stuff really flashy that gets clicks, like vlogs, like this, really stuff that gets clicks. Then you have middle of funnel, which is just explaining how your mechanism works and what you do and who you are. And then you got bottom of funnel, which is stuff like testimonials, or let's say, for example, take this video of mine, and it's a video where I break down a post-booking process. And this is something that only someone already in the info space would click on, because they know what a post-booking process is. So this is not something that a beginner would click on, but it's something that a guy from my audience, which is already in the business, would click on. So you need all 3 working together, just like a machine. So for the top of funnel, the goal is to make people aware of you and getting them hooked. The top of funnel examples are getting rich is easy, you're just in the hard part, or FIT, here's how I make 11K in a week selling AI, copy me, or this will be your biggest trading mindset shift. You can adapt this, but this is just stuff that everyone would click on. This is stuff that everyone would want to watch, and this is why it gets clicks. And the target audience is beginners trying to know, understand, learn, doesn't matter. It's just to get clicks. And this appeals to everyone who wants to make money. It's not niche specific. This applies to everyone. Example of a video here of Jordan Welch on his main channel. It's Millionaire Explains How to Get Rich with AI. And everyone will click on this. Even if they don't know who the guy is, but they're trying to make money, they will click on this. Or laziest way to make money with AI, over $100 every single day. And this should be really broad, controversial, and that gets clicks. So now that people start to watch your top of funnel, you funnel them into your middle of funnel, where you're just screaming, this is my method. And the goal here is to nurture your leads. We're basically educating our viewers on our personal unique mechanism. And the goal is to build credibility, build authority, show them proof, and filter any lead that might be unqualified. And this is stuff like step-by-step guides, how-to videos about your own unique mechanism. So if you are in the trading niche, these are videos breaking down your model. Or if you're in the ecom niche, these are videos breaking down how you find winning products and stuff. Examples of this style of content is how I made $22,000 trading in 10 days with this entry model easy. Or here's how I went from 0 to 100K in 3 months. Or $11,000 from faceless YouTube using other people's content, full breakdown. This explains the exact method that we use. People watch it, they understand the opportunity and get super excited about it. This is the goal. It's basically just step-by-step story, educational, and that nurtures the audience. Now that you have them watching your middle of funnel too, you got the bottom of funnel, which is the conversion point. The goal here is to get a warm audience to apply or book a call for help. So this is super specific problem solving, advanced strategies, and niche specific deep dives. As bottom of funnel examples, you got VSLs, interviews like case studies, or how I print 200K per month trading liquidity and fair value gaps. Like this is stuff that people who are not in trading would never click on. Or how do I make pre-landers that make me 300K per month with branded up shipping. And this is only valuable if your audience is already trying to make what you teach work. And this usually, obviously, is the content that is going to get the lower amount of views, but the higher conversion rates. It's always been like this. This usually gets way less views, but it converts way more than a normal video. Now, let's actually continue with finding these video ideas. So, you wanna always find outliers and adapt them to your specific niche. An outlier is a video that performed way better than the channel's average. Let's say a channel normally has 2,000 views per video, suddenly one video gets 30K views, that's an outlier. They tell you what's working right now in the market and they work across niches. I already showed you why and how, but now let's understand how to find them. So let's say you're taking a look at your competitor. You see that on average it gets 10, 12, 10, 9K views, and then a video gets 100K or it gets 39K. These videos here are two outliers that you can literally copy. So if a title structure blows up for a trading channel, you can adapt it to e-commerce, coaching, agencies, whatever. So first step is go to your competitor channels, look at the popular tab, set the time frame to last 2 to 3 months, and if over 3 channels have all posted a similar video and they all blew up, that's a really strong signal that you should take it ASAP. So I already showed you 100K with this F8 title. I posted a video myself with this title and it's the best performing on my channel. Or here, F8, 120K views. Anytime you see an outlier, write it down and take it for your own channel. It's most likely gonna blow up and it's gonna get you a lot of views. So now let's dive into the sales funnel. Now, how do you actually turn those views into cash? I broke down how to position yourself, the content you should post, how to find that content, but now we gotta actually convert those people, because as I already broke down, views, this should be to eyes, don't equal to money. Don't equal to money. So the complete flow should be YouTube video, description link, opt-in page, VSL, application, they book a call, sales process, and sales call. And then you make bank. Now, obviously, this is a really high level breakdown. Let me actually go into this way more in depth. Let's actually take my client as an example. So this is his channel here. let's click on one of his videos. And as you can see here, you got the video, and as I already broke down in the description, you have a work one-on-one with me or the free training. This is for already warm leads, but what you wanna implement is this free training, which is a lead magnet. So people are gonna click on this, they get sent to this page here. As you can see, they gotta fill in everything for access. You got the logo. We call out who wants to watch this training, which are traders looking to become profitable. When they click on the image or when they click here, they get sent to this page where we're asking them for their info. So let's say I put everything in here. I click on as soon as they put in their email, they get into an email sequence with multiple CTAs to book a call, or with CTAs to watch the training. They just get into our email flow. And when they put in their phone number, we get a notification in our server just right here. And the dialer is gonna call them up and try to get them to book a call. So let's say I click here. I get sent to the landing page. So step 1 or 2, watch this free training. We got a bit of a longer VSL just because most of the audience is really cold and it's cold traffic. But then step 2 is apply below, where we got multiple questions and we're qualifying them. We're asking what they're doing as an occupation, so what's their job, how much money they have, if they're able to commit to trading. And then down below we got multiple video testimonials and stuff like this. So this is like mainly how your funnel should really look like. You wanna always implement an easy and simple funnel. You don't want people to go through 100 different pages. What works is simplicity, just like for the YouTube channel setup and the videos. Same thing for the funnel. What works is simplicity. You really want to have a simple funnel: opt-in, VSL, application call, money. This is really easy. But apart from that, you now have the full complete YouTube ecosystem. This is how we scale a brand new offer from 0 to over 100k in 60 days. Now, if you want help implementing this for your coaching business, just book in a call through the link below. If you just want someone who has already built the system multiple times to come in and build the entire thing for you, click the link in the description. On the call, I'm just gonna go over your current situation. I'm gonna give you a clear path to your goals. So if you're a coach trying to scale everything between 30 and 80k per month, booking a call through that link below. Apart from that, appreciate you so much for checking out this video, and see you in the next one.